Shalom, shalom. Alright, for YouTube purposes, if you hear music in the background, it's not our music, right? For YouTube purposes, disclaimer, the music that be playing in the background is not our music. We do not own the music and we are not playing it. We just want to put that out there for YouTube, alright? For YouTube copyright things, and the list goes on and on and on, alright? You already know, right? You already know the power that be, alright? So let's keep that in mind, man. This is a high season. Can they debunk all this stuff? Can they debunk it? They cannot. They can debunk the weakness, the thing that they said 20, 50, 100 years ago. Yeah, they can debunk that. They can change it because why? Those information are in their hand. It's in their hand. So they can debunk it. But can they debunk the Most High? And that's why we're inviting them. Come and debunk this that we're reading. The Most High said you plotting to do evil against who? The Israelite. The so-called black Latino and Native Indian 24/7. We know that. It's 100%. 100% truth. We see, buddy. Your GMO, right? Fluoride in our water, poison in our food, peptide everywhere, seedless watermelon, seedless grape, seedless navel orange, seedless this, and the list goes on and on and on. You're doing it, buddy. You're doing it, buddy. We see, buddy. Your intoxication from the TV. All your lies from the TV. From both sides, left and right. So keep in mind. Right? Let's see. They want to debunk it, right? Let's see if they can debunk this, right? Let's go right here. We're going to go straight in the New Testament, right? Let's go in the New Testament, right? Let's go in the, just a couple of precepts I'm going to bring out. Couple of precepts. Just some basic precept I'm going to bring out. Everybody should know this precept, right? Most people know this precept, except for the new brother, the young sister, the new sister, that the Most High wake up into the truth. Let's go in the book of Acts. Let's go in the book of Acts. I want to prove something quick. Right? This is the book of Acts, right? Bear with me. This is the book of Acts, chapter 13, right? And I'm going to go to the Blue Letter Bible. I'm going to read it actually from the Blue Letter Bible. Right? I'm going to read it here first, then I'm going to go in the Blue Letter Bible, as you can see, right? This is the book of Acts, chapter 13, and verses 1. Now they were in the church. That was Antioch. That was at Antioch. Antioch is today Turkey. It's Turkey, okay? Certain prophet is a certain prophets, right? And teachers, as Barnabas and Simon, that was called what? Niger, and Lucius of Cyrene, and Manaen, which have been brought up with Herod the Tetrarch. So let's go right here. Let's go in the Blue Letter Bible, and we're going to prove it. Let's go to the Blue Letter Bible. We're going to go to the Blue Letter Bible. Bear with me. We're going to go into the Blue Letter Bible, and we're going to prove it. Let's go in the Blue Letter Bible. Let's go in the Blue Letter Bible. What do we want? The book of Acts. Let's go in the book of Acts. Acts chapter 13 and verses 1. Let's read it. The Blue Letter Bible. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what these people, this prophet, what did they have to say? Let's read it. This is the book of Acts, chapter 13 and verses 1. Right? And I'm going to click on tools. We're going to take a look at the word Niger. Right? Niger. Right? Let's take a look at it. It's a Latin word. Right? It literally means war, dark, black, and the list goes on and on and on. Right? Let's take a look at the word Niger. Or you say Niger, right? There we go. So the letter, the word right here, the strong for that word Niger is G3526. 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 Keep in mind, all right? So I'm gonna click on it, right? And let's see what the scholar had to say. Right? Let's listen to it. All right? I'm going to play it quick.
Strong's G 3526. Niger.
You heard that? So, Strong G 3520C. Right? You see that, right? All right.
Strong's G 3526. Niger.
You see that? So, straight up from what? The lexicon. The Blue Letter Bible. All right? Let's read it. What are the meaning? The strong info about this word. It's a root of word. The etymology of that word is of Latin origin. So when you read this word in English, what it say, Niger or Niger or whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to mention it, you literally saying the word in Latin. In Latin, right? You literally saying the word in Latin. That's Latin, Niger or Niger, right? And you see, it's pronounced differently than the way I'm pronouncing. Because if I pronounce it, guess what? They'll say, well, you know, you violating this, you know, blah, 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 all this. That's why, you know, I let the website is self-said it. I let the computer say it, right? So it won't be me saying it, all right? So let's keep that in mind. So let's take a look at how this word used. The strong info. Let's read it. Let's read it. It said what? Of Latin origins, black. You see that? So the word Niger, right? Or Niger, it just means dark. It just means black. All right? Right? Niger. Right? And then he said a Christian, Niger. Right? So you got to keep in mind. Again, he said Niger or Niger. He said black. Surname of the prophet Simon. So if Simon was not a dark-skinned person, we don't like to use the term black. That's why we say so-called black, so-called Latino, so-called Mexican. All right? Because we don't like to use the term black. Because black is just a color in the crayon box. Black is just a color on a t-shirt. Are we a t-shirt?